Good Morning Washington, on your side.
And veterans helping veterans by giving back.
That's right. Today, military men and women are getting ready to serve homeless vets.
Good Morning Washington's John Gonzalez live for us this morning in Northwest at Miriam's Kitchen to tell us what this place is all about. Good morning, John.
Good morning, and such good work goes on this Veterans Day by men and women honoring our veterans, and this is a special place. I am inside Miriam's Kitchen, specifically inside the food storage area, and take a look at the kitchen here. This is the ground level of the Western Presbyterian Church here in Northwest D.C., and again, such great work. Volunteers are on their way, but Scott Schenkelberg, the CEO of Miriam's Kitchen, is already here with us. Chef Cheryl is also here. We're in her kitchen right now. Scott, tell me about the work you guys do on a day like this. How does it work exactly?
So Miriam's Kitchen's been around for 36 years. We worked in both veteran and chronic homelessness in D.C. So it also often starts with a great meal. And we've been doing this for 36 years using volunteers, great ingredients, great chefs like our Chef Cheryl to produce a high-quality meal that gets people off the street and a great start to their day. And then hopefully starts a journey towards housing.
And Chef Cheryl is over there starting to prep, waiting for her volunteers to show up. We're going to start feeding veterans in just a little bit this morning. You see, Chef Cheryl, give me a big hi. We're going to be talking to Chef Cheryl and Scott and volunteers throughout the morning here at Miriam's Kitchen. Back to you. And sharing your time. It smells so good inside this kitchen. We are live this morning inside Miriam's Kitchen, where some veterans are feeding homeless veterans today. We'll tell you all about this great event coming up live on Good Morning Washington.
Well, let's get to John Gonzalez now, who is in D.C. at Miriam's Kitchen. Good morning, John.
Good morning. A lot of special people volunteering their time on this Veterans Day morning. You know, it's a sad reality. So many veterans wind up on the streets in D.C. homeless, and that's where Miriam's Kitchen comes in, feeding those homeless veterans today. We've got some fresh fruit being sliced up. We've got the pancakes. Ken, what do you got cooking up now? They're about to do some eggs. We had some potatoes. This is the lady that kind of runs things. It's Miriam's Kitchen. I like to call it Chef Cheryl's Kitchen today. Tell me about the work you guys do. You feed about 300 people a day. This is a special day when you honor the veterans.
Absolutely. Our goal is always about getting people into housing, but we take special interest in our veterans and expediting that process so we can get them off the streets. They've served our country, so we want to make sure that we serve them with a level of excellence in which they have served us. And
Chef Cheryl, we have veterans feeding veterans today right behind us wearing the Nats hat. Ken is a former service member.
Absolutely. He has been a volunteer for over 10 years now. He comes in on his time away from his job and helps us feed the homeless as well as veterans today, so I'm honored to have him here.
It smells so good in here. I've been seeing you using the spoons to taste test. If you need me to do any of that, I'm here for you.
Absolutely. Happy to feed you. I always say that they eat better here than I do at home most days, but we always, we take a lot of pride in the food that we prepare here. Everything is made from scratch.
Thank you so much. We're going to be here all morning with Chef Cheryl and the volunteers here at Miriam's Kitchen. Back to you.
Well, veterans helping veterans by giving back, and it's all happening today. Military men and women are getting ready to serve homeless vets.
Yeah, John Gonzalez is live in Northwest at Miriam's Kitchen this morning. Let's get to John Gonzalez.
Good morning, guys. What a special morning here at Miriam's Kitchen. Breakfast was just served. Dinner will be served later today. And some of these homeless men and women who are being served, veterans. And that is a sad reality. So many times service members end up on the street. Ken, one of the guys who has volunteered here for 10 years, an Army veteran.
That's right.
I mean, you've been working hard but smiling. You love this.
I do love this. Service is what it's all about.
Tell me about Miriam's Kitchen and you volunteering, and today, how today is so different than other days when you're serving 300 people.
The thing about Miriam's is you cook the breakfast, you look across the counter, and you realize, you know, but for the grace of God, that could be me on the other side. So it's a way of giving back and recognizing that there's a fine line between having a home and not having a home.
Why do you think, Ken, that line is so fine? We see these stories.
One mistake in life sometimes is all it takes, or one bad break, and You just got to take care of each other at the end of the day.
You guys run a pretty good operation here. Chef Cheryl Bell is
General
back there.
Cheryl back there,
You were
yes.
making the potatoes and eggs, man.
Yes,
You know
right.
what you're doing.
Been doing it a while. She teaches you. She makes sure you get it right, though, for sure.
And Ken making sure to have his Nats hat on.
Absolutely. Go Nats.
Thanks for talking to us, and
Absolutely.
thanks for volunteering. And
Thank
thank
you.
you for your service,
Absolutely.
Ken.
Thank
So
you.
they're going to be here again. They just finished up breakfast, and they're going to be serving dinner later today. Miriam's Kitchen serves about 300 meals each day. But, of course, today, a special one as they honor the veterans. Back to you.
Care packages are great, and some veterans today are helping other veterans in need in a different way. Our John Gonzalez is in Northwest at Miriam's Kitchen.
You know, Miriam's Kitchen feeds about 300 people each day, but today is a special day when some veterans are volunteering their time to feed homeless veterans. It's a sad reality that so many service members end up on the streets, and many of those meals being prepared and handed out today. This is Jonathan, a retired veteran. You actually watched Channel 7 this morning, and that's how you knew about this.
Yes. I watched it this morning with all the gentlemen gathered up from the Central Mission. We come up here, give thanks to the people, thanks for the staff that comes up here, and I just want to say God bless to all the people and all the fans, all the veterans out there, plus of service and pride.
And thank you for your service.
And the fortitude.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Yes.
How nice is it to enjoy a nice warm meal on a day like this?
Well, it's great. I haven't got to sit down and eat it yet, but we're going to try it out.
I'm keeping you from it, yeah. Get to it, my friend.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
again.
Thank you,
Thank
bud.
you so much. Chef Cheryl is in the kitchen, has been very busy all morning long with her volunteers as they continue to feed the homeless. They're doing breakfast and then lunch and dinner later today. Happy Veterans Day, everyone. John Gonzalez, ABC 7 News.